think we are alone in the universe?
I doubt. It's a big, big space for us to just be the only living and existing things. No. Definitely think there are digital high copies of us somewhere that are even better and more advanced.
I do not believe so. I believe there's a higher power. In fact, I always feel this sense of other powers being around when I'm by the beach. I can feel its presence. It feels alive. And when you look at waves and how the ocean just keeps on moving, that should tell you something. We are not alone, but also there's God Almighty and He's omnipresent.
Nope. We're not alone.
You know what?
We're not alone.
Ngake ngalinye ilanga ngabona into le
A skinwalker.
I don't know what it was. I think I was like 2 or 3. Because, yeah, there's something I saw there.
We're not alone in the universe.
We aren't.
We're really not alone. There's other... Why would we... we have the human race thinks they're superior.
Yeah.
No. We're not alone.
We are nothing compared to whatever's there.
We're not.
I don't think they're aliens. I know, Elon is on a quest to, move to space and all of that. They haven't seen an alien so far because they've been to a couple of planets. They haven't seen a single alien. I've only seen that was it Men in Black? That's the only time I've seen an alien, and it's a depiction of an alien. But I know of Victor Wembanyama, who plays for Spurs. That man is an alien.
Oh my gosh. No, we're not alone. We're definitely not alone. Because knowing all the other planets exist, who exists on them? We are not alone. And all those UFOs and stuff, I think I've watched too many things regarding those type of things. So I somewhat believe it.
We're definitely alone in the universe. Yeah, I think we're alone in the universe. What should you think?
In the universe? No, we're not alone in the universe, definitely.
So the tricky thing is that they say we're alone. We're not alone, but we're too far away from everyone.
That's it.
To make contact.
Yeah.
I don't think there's things or people out there, man. I think it's just
there's
us.
no way all these movies and all of these things that have been going on, and there's just nothing else but us. There's just no way. We can't even think that way. It's not fair.
Yeah. When going to Snowman, we're alone. There's nothing like aliens, guys. There really isn't anything like aliens. That's just your brain, I don't know, releasing whatever chemical, I don't know. But we're alone.
I can't speak of the universe because we don't know who's in the other planets, we don't know what's going on over there. But each restriction here to it like Earth, unfortunately. We don't have evidence of whether we are alone or we are not alone,
We're not alone. That is some sort of like what? In life, I guess, even though it's in another realm.
We can't be. Because we only know what we know, so the stuff that we don't know, we can't really quantify.
I think my issue is how perfect the Earth is aligned. We're at the right distance away from the sun, we're at the right gravity, everything's just perfectly aligned. It points towards just God saying, all right, I choose you.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I don't think we're alone. It seems like you studied, bro. Damn.
What's your take on horoscopes?
I don't know. Sometimes I believe them, sometimes I don't. Because sometimes they do align. But there's anything in chakrahan, angsi chakrahan. But sometimes it aligns, so 50-50. Not really sold, but I give it a chance.
I'm not so much into it. I am into it a little bit. I find it's a westernized thing, I would say, that was put into our minds so much that you actually believe in your horoscope. If your horoscope yakho ithi Namhla is going to be a horrible day for you, then you're going to believe that, you know. Ganzi, it's probably not like that. It's just a belief that you have because you read your horoscope. Then probably your day will turn out horrible anyway. Or maybe Vile, it was going to be a bad day.
It's another discipline of understanding who we are, or some of what we are. You know, it's astrology, numerology, all these things, when you study them, they actually kind of add up and they match. So I think it's just a discipline to me.
Horoscopes. Oh, like Scorpio. Yo, guys. Okay, like, I feel like you could literally relate to any horoscope if you wanted to. Like, I could be a Scorpio and have the attitude of an Aquarius. Like, that thing don't matter. So it's like, to me, it's like a null and void, basically.
I think it's BS. I think it's beep. Yeah, but I know I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know what Sagittarius are. I don't know how they behave. I don't know anything about Sagittarius. I just know that I'm a Sagittarius because I was born on the 19th of December. I don't know anything else about Pisces. I don't know who I'm compatible with, bro. I'm just compatible with my partner. I don't care what they are. I really do not care about horoscopes.
You know what? Sometimes you read a horoscope and it
resonates with you.
And what, yeah, and it's what happened in that week.
What is this now, Sangoma?
Yeah. It's actually is, but from the white side.
Yeah.
I don't believe in horoscopes because what do you mean my character today is based on where the stars are? Me and the stars did not have any conversations. The stars are way too far. We know science says they're way too far. So how are they? Nah, I don't believe in horoscopes, man. I just feel like it's that mentalist thing where you guess people's like, yeah, maybe because...
Do you see that it's kind of accurate, though?
Nah.
With some people?
Nah.
I'm telling you.
It's like those guys who tell you they can hypnotize you.
You don't think you can get hypnotized?
Not at all.
You're playing games. Anyway, I believe in horoscopes. Not too much, like I don't like follow up, but I understand that they work actually for personalities. If you want to group people up, it works.
You know what it's like? It's like those fake pastors who come out and say, someone in the crowd has problems. And you go, man, he hears me. That's what it's like for me.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I believe in science, so, but at the same time, it's an in-between for me. You know, with the horoscopes, it's even worse. It's just, like, it's even worse.
Would you date someone who strongly believes in horoscopes?
Hell no. Because everything that happens, my attitude will be based on, oh, you're a Scorpio, my energy, and no, and no.
No. Hypo. Where's your God?
See, everything is happening because I'm Sagittarius, you know. So like what? Leave me alone.
And I read that you and I don't actually truly align because you're a Taurus.
No. I read about it, y'all. Taurus and Sagittarius don't go together.
Yeah, I don't think it makes or breaks a relationship unless they are a staunch believer in what that thing defines of me. So if that's your question, I wouldn't. Yeah, because how they view our relationship now is altered by someone else's idea of, you know, how I should behave because I was born in a certain date, whatever.
because I don't like those people, shame. I'm so sorry. Like I act like this because they turn it into a personality. Like I act like this because I'm a Pisces. I act like this. Like calm down. I act like this because I'm a horse. Come on. You just act like this because you just want to be a horrible person. So no, I don't know, man. I am just. No, I wouldn't. It would be draining. Oh, you acting like this because when I feel like you're Taurus, No, I'm acting like this because I wanted to. So.
No. Because Sengda smokes and papers. Wizard of Oz. No, thanks. Please, in your corner. No. Not in my space.
I have. And I believed her too. Damn, it worked. I have. It's cute. You?
Yeah, I would date someone who believes in them, but then
You've
just...
never ever?
I don't remember.
You didn't care?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's whatever, man. At least it's not like a religion or it needs you to do stuff. You're just reading up on what
Do you
it
know
is.
your star sign?
Pisces.
Pisces. All right. Taurus. Said it right? Taurus, yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm enough believing in them. You're like, oh babe, let's read our horoscopes in the morning. Oh no. It's fine, one of us can do it, not both of us. So I wouldn't date one.
I wouldn't date someone that's about it like that because ngiva ngathi sekune lack of accountability lapho. But just someone who kind of understands ukuthi their disposition because of their star sign falls more in certain places.
You know, my funnest horoscope joke is someone says a horoscope thing and then they go, what's your sign? And you who don't believe go, it's a Magnatorius. And then she goes, that one doesn't exist. And they're like, yeah, none of them exist.
Oh.
Oh, on TV?
Yeah, I thought that didn't slap, though. That didn't slap. I just feel like you're hating on the star signs, dog. That's the thing. And I actually thought you'd believe in it.
Dirty on TV.
Ah, dog.
Would you date a chronic weed smoker?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't date a person that even smokes once a year, bro. Yeah, if you smoke, you're getting smoked. It's shy. Bro, I wouldn't. It's just, you just hate yourself, man. Because we've been taught so much about smoking, so much. If you want to be high, why don't you boil your weed and be high? Clearly you don't want to be high. You're a fan of the smoke coming out of your lungs, out of your nose and your mouth. And that's weird to me, bro. You're not a chimney.
No. I wouldn't.
I would not date a chronic weed smoker. They seem too slow. They're intelligent, yes, but koninte shamans, konintega hlangan.
Ayikabi, but there's just this thing with weed smokers. I don't know if it's all of them, but it's ones that I've had the opportunity to interact with, not date, but to interact with, like hang out with or something like that. It's angat noma your facial, yeah, your appearance, that's what I was looking for, changes. Netandla takho tiba a little different because bese tiba a bit dark-ish. So when now we have Vogaxen every day, you have a blunt in the morning. Then you want to have one, of course, in the afternoon. Then you want to, unless you are sick and you need that to be healthy. But otherwise, if you're doing it just for vibes, no.
Ooh, I have they like space a lot. Space.
Space cooking.
Yeah, but honestly, preferably you shouldn't, but they very chill people, like space, always imagining things. I don't have a problem with it though. I wouldn't say I won't date someone. Yeah, I wouldn't be like, I'm not dating someone because of such and such. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would never do that. It would be a thing of,
No. It smells so terrible. No. And most of the people that smoke weed, because they like the smell that they have. So water and them aren't really friends. And I don't like that.
My issue is some weed smokers, you know, some don't like to shower.
I wanted to say just now, I wanted to say that they look dirty. I wanted to say, I swear, when I was like, I wanted to say that some, especially with, okay, it's not about shorties only, but even guys. So if you're a shorty and you over smoke, there'll just be this thing of you just chilling maybe the whole day without splashing. You'll probably do it after 3 days because you're procrastinators. You're right. They clunk. There is a bit of a clunk.
Wow. I didn't say all of that.
There's a bit of a clunk. I'm not saying all of them.
Why are you saying I'm right? I didn't say that. That's all you.
My thing is they procrastinate the splash for so long and they keep pushing. That's my issue with them. And they always just want to go get a joint all the time. You need to go get a joint all the time. Let's go get a joint. So, yeah.
No way. You are always high. Always high. I don't know who you are. One thing
about those men.
They hard.
One thing. I just cannot elaborate because
don't chill after school.
My daddy might be watching.
Why are you rubbing your thighs though? Oh.
I have horrible experience. Yeah, been there, got the t-shirt. I'm good. Let's keep it moving. So I have. So no, never again. Never.
Hey, at the inginga with those things, people that hit the doobie, they are very sensual for the most part. So maybe I would.
No. Also, I don't know why. Even though that person was a clean person, but you know, the scent of it was always there. Even if, like, they were very clean, I'm not gonna lie, very clean, super clean, but the scent was just there. So I think I had a problem with it. It's just me.
It's like you know what I'm thinking, dog. I'm tuning you. I wanted to tune the clank, but I'm thinking, what's the nice way
of saying
to say
they don't smack at splash?
I'm tuning you. I was about to drop names.
Worse when they have dreadlocks. Yo.
Why are you in my brain, dog? Why? Because the person I'm thinking about has dreadlocks. And
it's even worse, but it's even worse. And they don't splash their hair, and they don't splash themselves.
And even the environment they're in.
Who would you date between a weed smoker and an alcoholic?
Yo, alcoholic. Why did you have to say alcoholic? Why can't you say someone who drinks?
Flip. Between a chronic weed smoker and an alcoholic, which one would I pick? I'd definitely pick someone who smokes weed. Because I am not dealing with no drunk person each and every day, no ways. Not alcohol, my dear. Yo, I'm a think of stars. Definitely no. Not alcohol. Yo.
The weed smoker is better. Yeah. I don't mind someone who drinks, but masawe alcoholic singing, because alcoholic then was so for like you probably drink at work. You drink. Not to say you drink every day. People do drink every day, but you drink at work, and when you're not really like supposed to, you know. So I would pick, as much as I said the weed smoker agent, but I'd pick the weed smoker.
Come on, you know? My saga, but yeah, at least I guess.
We have to pick one.
Yeah, but Pell, why are you dating both of them when?
I'm dating none of them.
Weed smoker
Weed
for me.
smoker.
I can't to the
Weed
an
smoker.
alcoholic.
Uyamathi umfana akatsake usibanjani?
Man,
Ngathi
the smell.
silima.
Jona phela buyanuka kona. Ooh.
And
A drunk
naseba
person is so annoying.
and then when they black out, so yahona lapho.
Yeah.
A weed smoker.
And phela you and I like silence. We like silence.
At least a weed smoker will remember the activities that happen and whatever.
Yeah.
But a drunk,
Yeah, no.
lopho songena endlini akasakhona ukubona ukuthi
Yeah.
isikhiya
And those people ngilabavamise ukuchuza their friends. Letitsakwa. Thanza bangani.
Weed smoker.
Yes, kumele lana nabo sibura.
Hlala sibura.
Abuza sibura. Thanza abafana wena.
Buya amandla ubhebele ngisanga yakho la endlini.
Gijimisa abafana.
Ngakuphekela.
Shi.
Dombolo
Yeah,
yena kuzanga
bone-
ne-chicken udle
Angithanda umfana uthanda
bese
umfana.
siyalala.
That's all you know. That's all you know. No, today
At
you've
least-
shown your true colors.
At least utola la eceleni kwami.
You've shown your true
And we
colors
cuddle.
today.
I've dated both. Who would I date between the two? I think I would go for the Kush one because it's more affordable. Yeah, the price, hey, if you could versus a Savannah and a joint, you know what I mean? And then also it's just the fact that they're not outgoing much. So, because sometimes it's annoying when your shorty always needs to go out because of alcohol. So yes, I'll go for the weed smoker.
You know, in a perfect world, I'm not going for either, but if I have to choose, I'll choose the weed smoker because the high of a drunkard is much worse than a high of a smoker, you know. Smoker's just gonna want food, it's gonna be slow.
And shambi here and there.
Yeah, but the drunkard is, no.
Alcoholic, let's go. Because I have my reasons. Alcohol sometimes brings out the best in people and the worst in people. So at least now I know the devil that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, you know. That's better than you saying, oh no, you know what, this is stressing me out, let me go smoke every 2 minutes. No, no thanks.
I've dated an alcoholic before. I'm not doing that again.
Okay, so let me just try to, let me picture everything. A chronic smoker obviously is going to have like black lips. A chronic drinker is going to have a pooza face, so they look ugly, and I don't date ugly. Oh man, this is a tough one, man. Let's go with the chronic drinker. Yeah, the smoke, man. There's just something about smoking, man. I don't know. I cannot stomach a smoker. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Uyabona umuntu lothandza tshwala kwenga konke leningazama kwenda naleningazama kwakha. Phela kude likhaya lelitavuka nangabe sonke sibhizi ngemangwebefu. Yabo kuyathingeka lokho lo mfati yena bese uyabuya yathi icoca nje kancane kungafani. Yabo I've been there, I'm not doing that again. In fact, I've been there twice. I'm not doing that again.